Yo, 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 what's going on everyone? Hammchops here, and just wanted to give you guys a little update on some patch notes that are put out on the Overwatch PTR. And the PTR is only for PC, so I don't know if these changes are going to make their way over to consoles or if this is just going to stay for PC. I don't know how they're going to work that out. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So first off, we have the new hero that's coming out, Anna, and she is a sniper support. She has a biotic rifle that she uses to heal her teammates and damage enemies. She also has a sleeping dart and a grenade that she uses. Her ultimate, I'm not exactly sure how it works. I don't know if it boosts just damage and health or if it also boosts speed or what it does exactly, but I know it powers up the person you put it on. So she has a nice set of skills, and in the PTR she can now be used for AI practice modes and, you know, playing versus the AI and custom modes. And the other cool fact is that she's Pharah's mother, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, so moving on to competitive play, they're making it so that you can only have one of the same hero per team. So this really, you know, gets rid of the whole hero stacking thing on the teams. And, you know, I know it could be fun. It is pretty fun to try to pull off crazy strategies and all that. But it's a lot of the time very frustrating for the other teams. And it's not very fun for them. So I'm kind of glad they made this change. I don't know if that's too much. I don't know if they should have left it to maybe 2 per team, but that's what they're going to be trying out. So 1 per team moving forward. Alright, and next up we have a bunch of hero balances that are taking place. General across the board, self-healing abilities will now charge ultimates. And the certain heroes that had self-healing abilities, they've had their ultimate costs adjusted to make it more fair. And I think that's a great change. I'm really glad they're moving in this direction. Alright, so first up we have Bastion, and his ultimate cost has been increased by 10% to get into tank mode. And I think this really makes sense because I know when I play Bastion, I tend to heal myself quite a bit during a match, and now each time I heal, it will be charging my ultimate. Alright, so next up is D.Va, and so now her defense matrix can be turned on and off anytime. It's only got a 1-second cooldown, and the skill now lasts for 4 seconds. The skill has been mapped out to the right mouse button, and there's also an option you can choose in the options menu to toggle the skill on and off when you push it. She's now had her ultimate cost decreased by 15%, and the explosion on her ultimate now has a 3-second delay instead of a 4-second one. And the best change of all is that you can no longer be damaged by your own ultimate. So no more exploding right in your face and getting hurt by it. Alright, so next up is Lucio, and his ultimate cost has now been increased by 10%. I actually really enjoy playing Lucio. He's one of my mains, and I don't think this change is really going to affect him that much. It'll be really interesting to see how fast his ultimate charges, since he's pretty much healing non-stop during the matches. But for the most part, I think he'll be just fine. For McCree, he now maintains full damage at longer distances, but he'll deal less damage at extreme ranges. So this is going to make his range much more similar to Soldier 76's. Now Mercy is actually getting a damage boost to her staff damage ability, and the bonus damage is going to be increased from 30% to 50%. Also, the effect is no longer going to stack with bonus damages provided by other Mercies, which is something that I actually haven't even encountered yet. I've never seen more than 1 Mercy on a team, but I'm sure it does happen. Now she's also getting her ultimate charge cost increased by 30% for her resurrect ability. The good thing is that movement is no longer prevented during activation of her ultimate, so she can still move around instead of being stuck in place for that couple seconds. And her Guardian Angel ability instantly resets upon use, which is great. Now moving on to Roadhog. His ultimate cost has been increased by 45%, which I was kind of thrown off by at first, but I guess it does make sense considering how much he does heal himself. Now, next up on the list is Soldier 76, and he actually got a bit of a nerf. They've increased his ultimate cost by 10%, and on his main firing ability, they've changed it so that the spread recovery begins after a short delay, rather than right away. So your spread is going to be kind of going in and out a lot more, which makes it a lot harder to shoot enemies at further distances. His ultimate is really strong, so maybe making this change to his primary fire is a good change. I'm not really sure yet. We'll have to see how it goes. And last up we have Zenyatta, which I've been really excited about because I really enjoyed playing him. So his base shields have now been increased by 50. So now he's got 50 extra health and 150 shield, which is just going to be awesome. That puts him right up with a lot of the other characters. He's not going to be as squishy, you can't kill him as easily, and I think it's going to make him a lot more viable in a lot more situations. His Orb of Discord and Orb of Harmony, the speeds have now been increased from 30 to 120. So this is awesome. He's needed a projectile speed boost, and he's finally getting it. Now for his ultimate, the healing amount has actually been increased from 200 to 300 health per second, and his movement speed is now doubled upon activation. I haven't actually tried this out yet, but I've seen gameplay of it, and it is crazy how fast he moves now. So this will be a lot of fun. Alright, and that's it for now. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little update on the patch notes for heroes and just a few little general updates. So get out there and play some matches, and I hope you guys have a great day.